Okay, so welcome to the third video of this playlist in which I am creating a playlist of instant funding Propfirm which offers a various type of funding program. So in this video, I'll be discussing about the two-step challenge, two-step funding program of this Propfirm, which in my personal, what I would say, like personal trade, according to my personal trading style, like I think like this is the most suitable and most cost-effective funding program in this Propfirm. Apart from the instant funding is different cost-effective challenge program in this Propfirm. So instant funding recently came up with a major updates, and they offer you with one of the best funding programs that you can find in the industry, and they are very consistent in giving payouts. If you look at their Trustpilot, if you look at their social community platforms, you will find their traders giving a positive feedback and all. I would recommend you to join their community as well, so that you will come to understand their legitimacy and all before purchasing their account. So let's move to the screen and check out what is the two-step challenge that they offer. And before moving to the screen, let me just tell you, as you guys already know, we are doing a giveaway of 20 accounts in this playlist. So 5 accounts for each video. So this is the third video. We are releasing the giveaway of 5 accounts in this video. Like in total, it went now 15 accounts. And the 5 more accounts will be released on our coming video that will be on 3-phase program of instant funding. So condition for participating on that giveaway, I'll let you know in a while in this video. Make sure to stay tuned till the end of this video. Let's move to the screen and check out their two-step challenge program. So when you are applying for two-step challenge program, if you go with a 100k account, you will be able to see out here account type. One is static, that is regular type of account, and other is swing account, static swing. Now both will have the fixed type of drawdown, but out here swing account will have more flexibility, like you can hold the trade over the news, and you will get a lower leverage out here, and you can hold the trade over the weekend as well. In case of static, just static, normal static, you won't be able to hold the trade over the weekend in case of funded stage, whereas like however you can hold the trade over the weekend when you are on the challenge stage, but in the funded stage you cannot hold the weekend, and you cannot trade the news as well on that time. So that is the thing out here. So this makes the difference out here. I would recommend you to go with the swing account in case if you want to go the leverage also not that less that you have to sacrifice everything. Like leverage is like 1:30, which I feel like it is good enough. And if you go down out here, you will have an option to apply for the discount coupon that you can use out here as a JamtsonFX JamtsonFX that you can use, which you can by which you can get a 15% of discount on the account price, which is for the limited time only. In case if you want a 10% discount, that is for the lifetime, which you can use in that. Now if you go on out here, if you go on the Propfirm, the main website of this Propfirm, these are the platforms that is available: platform 5, DX Trade, and C Trader. Platform 5 is a very new platform. I don't know much about this platform, not like there's no much details about this. Even when I ask the customer support also, they are unable to provide the details about this. Now the programs comes out here: instant funding 1-phase and 2-phase program and 3-phase program. 2-phase program is what we are going to discuss today. These are the available account size. You can get only 4 types of account size, that is in a whole number. I'll just choose this 100k account size. This is what it makes the difference, the one which I was showing, the swing account and the regular account. In case of swing account, if you want, you have to click on this and start the account. This will be the price for $89, the fees that you will have to pay for the 100k account. And payouts is same like in other programs that they have: 14 days for the first payout, and after that you can receive the payout on a weekly basis. The profit target will be 10% for phase 1. It will be 2-step challenge. Since it is 2-step challenge, 2 challenge will be there. Profit target for first step will be 10%, and for the second step will be 5%. And daily drawdown is 5% out here. This is the maximum loss that you can incur in a single day, and maximum drawdown is 10% out here. And if you see out here now, 10 plus 5 risk to reward or profit to drawdown ratio, if you check out here, it comes around 1:1.5. 1:1.5. This is something like industry standard ratio, profit to drawdown ratio. Like, it's not that hard, not that easy as well. It is medium, like it is the industry standard that you can find in most of the Propfirm. If you go and check with your one phase program, which I was discussing in our previous video, so in that the profit to drawdown ratio is little higher, like that means that your challenge is little tougher compared to this two-step challenge program. However, if you see the price as well, it is higher out here, $489, whereas in case of one phase program, $429 only. But the challenge is little bit tougher. The ratio comes around 1:1.66. So two phase program will be easier challenge, but the fees will be little bit higher out here. And baseline profit split, similar like other programs, 80% is the by default profit split, and you can scale it up to 90%. In order to scale this profit split, you will have to gain a 20% of profit in your account, and your account must be at least 60 days old. Then you can scale it up to 90%. And now coming to the scaling of profit, scaling of account, scaling plan of this instant funding Propfirm two-step challenge. In order to scale your account, you will have to gain a 10% of profit. Then they are going to scale it up to scale it by 25%, provided you have made a 10% of profit in a 90 days. So this can be done, and this can be scaled up to 100%. This is capped on 100%. So for example, you have a 100k account, you can scale it to maximum of 200k. So that is the thing out here. I think they will bring up the change in this very soon, but for as of now, this is what they are saying, like, which is not good for the traders. If you see in most of the Propfirms, they give the scaling option up to $1 million, $2 million, like that. Now minimum trading days is 3 days in this Propfirm, and holding over the night is available. Holding over the weekend as well, it is available, since the leverage is also 1:30. Since we have clicked on this allow news trading, that's why it by default it is showing you the swing account features. If you unclick on this, you will be able to see the leverage is high, but holding over the weekend is not allowed during the funded stage. In case of holding over the weekends, in case of challenge stage, you can hold the trades, no problem in that. But during the funded stage, you cannot hold the trade over the weekend. So that is the thing out here. Split. Now let's try to understand how to participate on this giveaway. First is you have to, very common, subscribe, like and comment on this video. And second is share our discount coupon, which I'll show on the screen, that you can take the screenshot and just crop it and share it to 5 groups, and share the screenshots of that 5 groups wherever you have shared. Share it as a proof in our Telegram group. We will I'll leave our Telegram group in the description. Just share that in our Telegram group, then we will check like who have followed our condition. So JamtsonFX, it gives a 15% of discount code in case if you want to it's a 15% discount code, so in case if you want to apply in this instant funding. Now let's try to look at some important points to remember. First is news trading is not allowed in regular account, as I have already told before. So in regular account, 8 minutes of time frame, 4 minutes before and 4 minutes after the release of high impact news. They have a list of high impact news which you can see from the website. So in between that, you cannot open or cannot close. Open, close, you can understand, but like say for example, you have already opened the trade like 1 hour or in your previous day, and you have a pending you have a stop loss or take profit. If that hits during that news period, during that 8 minutes of time frame, then they are not going to count that as a profit. They are going to deduct that whatever, if you have made some profit, they are going to deduct that, or like they may reset your account as well, or there is also a possibility that they may suspend your account as well. So just understand, news trading is not allowed in case of regular account. If you want to trade the news, always go with the swing account that they have in all types of account. You can find the swing account option. Now second number of type is prohibited strategies and practices. First is high frequency martingale, grid trading or gambling, risking more than 50% of your margin in a single trade. This kind of trading is not allowed. Copy trading between the instant funding accounts, copy trading between this same Propfirm accounts is not allowed. In case if you are getting a multiple accounts, then make sure you are trading different strategy on each accounts. Now, copy trading from the external account. So for example, you have a Propfirm, other Propfirm's account, or your own personal account. From there you can copy the trades to this instant funding, but make sure it's not the third party one, because other people may be also using that same thing, and it might come under the account management. And next is third party expert advisors are not allowed. In case if it is yours own or like provided by the instant funding Propfirm, then you can use that. Any kind of strategy or practices that exploits the demo environment, that are not allowed, like reverse arbitrage, tick scalping, server execution, these are not allowed. Hedging is allowed in the same account. Hedging is allowed. You can open the same pair in the same time, open the buy and sell in the same time, but in multiple accounts you cannot do that. That means like group hedging, you cannot do that. You have two accounts, you have put a buy order in Euro USD in your one account, and at the same time you have put a sell order in your other account. That is not allowed. However, you can do the hedging in the single account. There is no issue in that. Third number of point is maximum inactivity period. There is an inactivity period of 60 days. If you don't put a single trade between 60 days, then your account will be considered as inactive and they will suspend your account. Fourth number of point is payout. Regarding the payout, you can request your payout after 14 days. As I've already told, after 14 days you can request your payout. Once you get the funded account and you put your first trade, after that 14 days you can request for your first payout, and subsequent payouts can be received every 7 days. Subsequent after that, whatever the payout that you are receiving, just say like you can receive on a weekly basis. You can request using a platform through Rise platform you can use, and methods you can use bank transfer or crypto in a Rise. Via Rise, from the Rise you can take the withdrawal using the bank transfer or using the crypto. Minimum threshold, minimum amount to take the withdrawal is $25. And many people are confused out here, because like this Propfirm needs an invoice, like when you are requesting for the payout, which I'll show you in a while how to create the invoice. It's very simple. You just have to give your name out here and what company's address and all, that instant funding's company's address and all, and just have to give the amount and what is the reason that you are asking for this payout. That's how you create the invoice, which I'll show you in a while in the screen. And fifth number of point is spread and commission. Regarding the spread, I'll take you to my on dashboard, in which you will be able to see the spread. And regarding the commission is $5 per round load in forex, and rest of the instruments like crypto, like indices and commodities, are $2, and crypto is $1 is the commission that you will get out here. Sixth number of point is, in case they have 3 platforms, as you have seen, in case if you want to switch from one platform to another, you will have to pay a $20 flat fee while switching the platform. And if you go with my account details that I have, the account, these are the account that I have. This is my dashboard, if you see. So this is my dashboard of 50k account, which you can see I have. Okay, so let me just take you to here. So these are the spreads that you can see in the screen. If you see NZD USD 0.9, that is the spread, 0.9 pips. If you see with USD CAD, some major pairs, 0.8. If you see with gold and all, so this is the spread that you can expect in this Propfirm. Currently it's Tuesday when I'm recording the video. So these are the spreads. Now regarding the invoice, how you can create the invoice, in case if you are requesting for the payout, sometimes they ask for the invoice in this Propfirm. So you can just like create something like this invoice. You can give your logo, or not necessary to give the logo. You can just create the invoice. You have to write your details out here, name, mail, and your contact details and address. And you can just give one random invoice number. What I do, I give the invoice number as the date, and what is the last 2 digit will be my like 1 2 3, whatever it is. And bill to, this is the address that you have to put when you are making this is the address of instant funding Propfirm. And you will you will just create one table and just quantity 1, description, what is the account number, and you can give your registered mail as well, and what is the amount that they owe you. so that you have to write out here, and payment details you have to give it like this. So this is how you can create an invoice. It's very simple. It's nothing rocket science. Invoice means people get scared. You have to give the GST number, business account number, blah blah, nothing like that. You just have to give a simple description, just like writing a letter. Your name, your name and details, their name and details, invoice number, and the description, why you are asking the money, and what is the amount that you are asking, and payment details. That is the required details in the invoice. So that's how you will create the invoice. So that's it, all about the instant funding program of Instant Funding Propfirm. Do let me know in the comment section, how do you find this how do you find this funding program? What are the negative points that you find in this funding program? Thank you so much for joining in. Make sure to participate on the giveaway that we are doing on this playlist, and make sure to join on that video as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.